tensions in the Middle East are rapidly escalating as Israel is expanding military operations into southern Lebanon. Diplomatic efforts, including mediation attempts by Pakistan, are underway to end the war.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has instructed the country's military to expand its invasions of southern Lebanon as region tensions surge amid the United States and Israeli war on Iran. The announcement came as Israeli forces advance across multiple regions in southern Lebanon in a coordinated push toward the Litani River aimed at driving out Hezbollah, which entered the broader conflict in early March with retaliatory strikes on Israel following the killing of Ali Khamenei. Meanwhile, the Speaker of Iran's parliament, Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, accused the United States of secretly preparing a ground offensive while publicly advocating negotiations after a U.S. warship carrying about 3,500 personnel arrived in the region. His remarks followed more than a month of sustained aerial bombardment of Iran by U.S. and Israeli forces and came as key regional actors convened for talks in Pakistan. He warned that Iran was ready to respond forcefully to any deployment of American ground troops. In another escalation, Yemen's Iran-backed Houthi rebels entered the month-old war, claiming responsibility for 2 missile strikes on Israel that heightened fears of the conflict spreading into the Red Sea. Their involvement adds further complexity to a war already affecting much of the Middle East. During the recent Gaza conflict, the Houthis had targeted shipping routes in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden in declared solidarity with Palestinians, forcing global trade to reroute at significant cost. In the meantime, Pakistan said it stands ready to broker and host meaningful talks between the United States and Iran in an effort to end the war, highlighting growing international backing for its mediation efforts, including support from the United Nations and China. The government in Islamabad has taken on a key role as an intermediary, relaying messages between both sides to prevent further escalation. The Israeli military said on Sunday that damage at an industrial zone may have been caused by missile shrapnel shortly after detecting a new barrage launch from Iran. Thick black smoke rose over an industrial zone in southern Israel. Police indicated the fire was likely caused by debris from an ammunition or interception. The site houses more than 40 factories focused on environmental technologies and industrial infrastructure. The incident marks the second strike affecting an industrial facility in Israel since the war with Iran began on February 28th. Amid the violence, a small rescue team from the Lebanese NGO Animals Lebanon continues to search for animals trapped in Beirut's southern suburbs, which have been hit almost daily by Israeli airstrikes. The group says it has rescued 241 animals from southern Lebanon and the capital's heavily bombarded area since the war began. In drizzling rain, volunteers moved through densely populated districts crowded with people seeking safety before entering increasingly deserted streets where strikes are concentrated, responding to reports of injured and stranded animals.